Liquidity in private markets has become a full-blown obsession lately, and for a damn good reason. Imagine having your money locked away, unreachable, tied up in deals, feeling that gut punch every time you look at your portfolio, but can't do a thing with it. It's like watching your cash frozen in ice, and every day it sits there, that discomfort grows. You're not just sitting on capital, you're sitting on uncertainty, on frustration, on risk you can't manage. And in a world that moves fast, where everyone's yelling about speed, flexibility, and freedom, that kind of lock-in feels like chains tightening around your wrists. LP liquidity is suddenly the hottest topic because everyone feels it deep down, even if they don't say it out loud. The old ways don't cut it anymore. Traditional private equity was built on locking up capital for 7, 10, even 12 years, assuming growth and returns would just roll in on their own timetable. But what if that timetable doesn't work for you? What if life happens, markets shift dramatically, or new opportunities flash by and you have no way to seize them? That's where the real pain lies. You're hungry for control, for choice. You want to move with the market, not be stuck watching it pass you by. Most LPs, whether big institutions or savvy individuals, know instinctively that being tied down is bad. But here's the kicker. There hasn't been a robust system to fix this, until now. Everyone talks about flexibility, but the truth is liquidity in private markets has been more of an illusion than reality. It's talk, promises without teeth. Now that illusion is cracking wide open. Investors want true liquidity, not some half-baked secondary market that slaps a band-aid on a broken leg. They want the power to get their capital back when they need it, to reallocate fast, to leap onto the next big thing without begging for permission or waiting for years. The problem is massive and urgent. Locked capital equals missed chances. Behind every month or quarter that slips by with money trapped, thousands of opportunities evaporate. The frustration is real. Your portfolio could be working harder, but it's stuck under lock and key. Your patience runs thin. You watch others pivot, adapt, strike quickly, while your assets stay silent, trapped in an outdated model. That discomfort, that fight inside, is what's driving this surge in conversations about LP liquidity. It's also what demands a serious, honest solution. Here's where things get interesting. The path forward isn't about breaking old systems down completely or throwing out decades of practice. It's about evolving them. Real liquidity means creating structures that allow investors to exit or adjust their commitments without destroying value or encouraging short-termism. That means smart, sophisticated vehicles that understand LP needs, their timing, their risk, their strategic goals. It means transparency, pricing mechanisms that reflect true worth, and markets that serve genuine supply and demand. This isn't a pipe dream anymore. It's happening, exactly because the old lock-in model is failing investors when they need agility most. But the journey to true liquidity also reveals something more profound. It's pushing LPs to ask tough questions about control and trust. Who really controls the capital? How much influence does the investor have over timing and outcomes? These questions explode the idea that you have to be a passive bet in someone else's game. Instead, you get to be the player, the strategist, the driver of your destiny. That shift is seismic. It means stepping out of the comfortable shadows of set it and forget it, and into a role where your capital works on your schedule, aligned with your ambitions and realities. This transformation isn't just about removing friction. It's about redefining power. The power once ceded to GPs and long lockups is being wrested back by LPs who want to be proactive, engaged, and agile. It's a revolution. Some call it disruptive, others call it overdue. Either way, it's shaking private markets to their core. And here's the honest truth. If you're not thinking about LP liquidity seriously right now, you're already behind. The game has changed, and waiting to act is no longer an option. Feeling stuck? Feeling powerless? That feeling is the fuel for change. Use it. Demand more from your investments. Push for structures that let you exit when you need to, that let you shift your capital into faster, smarter opportunities. Watch for innovations in secondaries, in interval funds, in emerging liquidity solutions that are creating real options, not just marketing slogans. Learn how to harness these tools so your portfolio isn't just a static snapshot, but a living, breathing engine working in tune with your life and ambitions. And here's a crucial insight. Liquidity doesn't just serve the individual LP. It serves the whole ecosystem. When investors can move more freely, when capital flows more smoothly, The markets become more efficient, transparent, and resilient. Deals get priced better, risks are distributed healthily, and everyone benefits. This isn't just a bank issue or a niche wealthy investor conversation. It affects the stability and growth of entire sectors and economies. By championing better LP liquidity, you're not just solving your own problems. You're part of a bigger wave transforming private markets into something fairer and more dynamic. Don't fall for outdated assumptions that private markets are inherently illiquid and inflexible. That story is breaking apart right now. The challenge is tough but solvable. It requires LPs to get smarter, to build networks of support, to collaborate with innovative players who are pioneering new paths. It means being selective with GPs that get it. Those who embrace transparency and flexibility, not just big promises. It means holding managers accountable for liquidity strategies and demanding reporting that shows where your capital truly stands. No more blind faith in black boxes. Let this reality ignite something fierce inside. Your capital is not a hostage. It's a tool, a weapon, a seed for building your future. Don't let it sit frozen while others move forward. Engage, learn, connect, and push for change. This is your chance to break free from old shackles and claim the freedom to act, decide, and grow. Every second wasted with locked-up money is a lost opportunity to live on your own terms. Remember, liquidity is not just cash in hand, it's choice. Choice over your investments, your timing, your strategies. It means survival in a fast-moving world and the power to adapt and thrive. It means moving from waiting to acting, from silent frustration to bold decision-making. The question is no longer if, but how fast and how smart. Take control. Demand the market evolve. Use every tool at your disposal. Build a network that supports liquidity innovation. Choose partners who share your vision. This isn't just a trend, it's a turning point, one that will define who wins in private markets for decades to come. The era of locked capital is ending. The era of liquidity and freedom for LPs is dawning. Be part of it. Don't watch from the sidelines. Engage, adapt, lead. The power is in your hands. The time is now.